The countdown is on. The start of a new school year in Manatee County is just 1 week away, and nobody is busier coordinating all the details for the 45,000 students than Superintendent Dr. Diana Green. Thanks so much for taking time out this week, Dr. Green, to come and visit us.
We're excited, ready to start the new school year, and we want parents to be prepared.
Okay, you've got 3 tips, because I know as a grandparent, I'm nervous. So give us your 3 tips on what we need to do.
Well, the first tip should be that parents notify the school of who are the people that can pick up their child. It's very important. Safety is a high priority for the school district. So we want to make sure that parents put down on their registration forms who are the people that are allowed to come to the school and pick up their child.
That's very good, because I'm one that comes as a grandmother, and they need to have my name.
Absolutely, not only your name, but your address, phone number, and they need to ensure that they bring a photo ID to the school for them to pick up a student.
Okay, tip number 2.
Tip number 2, in case of an emergency plan, especially for our youngest students, they need to know their address and their phone number. But it's also very important in knowing that you don't tell your child, only share that with people who work at the school or if you see law enforcement. But you want students to know something in case a parent doesn't show up on time to pick them up. They can tell a teacher or the principal, oh, my parent's phone number is this, because sometimes we don't have that contact information on the very first day of school.
Very good. We can start now working on that one.
Absolutely.
Tip number 3.
Tip number 3, attend the back to school orientation, or some of our schools have them during the day, some in the evening. They can gain a lot of information from the school directly, and it's very easy to find out when is that date. They can call the school directly, or if they would download my SDMC app, we put that information on our app so they can see the calendar. They can also get their back to school supply list off of the app and get other information about their school directly.
Very good to know. Now, there's a way you can show support for Manatee County schools, right? There's a hashtag. Tell me about that.
Hashtag We Manatee. This is our our promotion to create a sense of community and unity. We know that it takes everyone to be engaged in a student's education to ensure success. And so we are promoting the great things that are happening in our school and the people who are making a positive impact on the school district of Manatee County. So we want to give that a face. We want to share with our community how they can be involved with our schools, and we also want to engage our community in that positive conversation about serving our students.
What a great idea, because it is such a large district, you know, to show how many members of the community can jump in and get involved and are supporting you.
It takes a community to raise a child.
It does, yes.
And now you mentioned one app that's important. Any other apps that we need to know about?
Well, I talked about my SDMC app. That app is very important because now we have upgraded it. Parents can not only get information about their school, but they can now see their child's attendance, their child's grades, and we are also integrating a transportation app where the parents can see where the bus is running.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
One of the things we tackle is late buses. And so if a parent knows, okay, the bus is 5 miles away from the stop, I know I can start getting my child prepared to go out to the bus stop. Or they don't have to leave their child at the bus stop for a long period of time.
That's so
not
good
knowing
to know.
where the bus
Or the nervous elementary mother, because I remember being at wondering, where is the bus?
Did I miss it? You think you missed it?
Where's the kid?
Any other advice?
Well, speaking of transportation, it's very important for our elementary parents to know that if they don't ride the bus in the morning, it's very likely we won't let them ride the bus home because we've not experienced, the bus hasn't picked them up. And we want to ensure that students are safe. So we need to make sure, parents need to make sure that they contact the school, they contact transportation, find out where their bus location is, and parents, on the first day or the first week, transportation may be running late because we've hired a number of new drivers and though they go through practice runs, sometimes it just gets a little hectic that first week of school.
Oh, it is so exciting.
Kelly's taking a deep breath. She has a first-time kindergartner. This is a new kindergarten mom.
Well, I would encourage you to take them to school on that first day. Help them calm down.
But it's okay to leave them there. They're in good hands.
She'll be in the desk behind. Thank you so much, Dr. Green. Have a wonderful first week. We'll all be on pins and needles. I've got a grandkid going there. And next we're going to talk about the Players Center for Performing Arts, and we're going to see the kids present an amazing play. We'll be right back, and for more information, go to manateeschools.net. There's a lot you need to know.